From a legal point of view, you've been monitoring the trial, ano? Sa tingin mo na-establish na misuse yung confidential funds?
I think what the prosecution is targeting really is misuse in the sense that there has been a proof that non-compliance with the
Yeah,
COA circular and other established
and
government
the J. Oh,
proceedings. Okay?
yung joint
So,
circular.
bukod doon, based on the past several days with this set of witnesses, medyo na-establish din ng prosecution yung punto nila na hindi lang procedural misuse, but actually, I would use the word na parang I'm really surprised that close to $500 million went out and then no one knows where the
Oh,
money went.
oh,
So
Yeah.
parang medyo malaking tuldok yun. So ngayon, I'm sure hindi lang siguro ako, maaring yung mga taong bayan mismo nagtatanong if hindi nila alam, and these are people who are officials of the OVP themselves, hindi nila alam saan napunta yung pera, paano ma-justify to. So sino ba talaga? And kasi 500 million yun eh. Ilang classrooms na yan, di ba? So if that's not yet misuse, yun yung linalatag ng prosecution dito, di ba? They're not setting it up na parang misuse na binulsa. But
Yes.
kumbaga ang linalatag nila, this is misuse procedurally and at the same
yeah.
time morally, because this is an impeachment, morally, because 500 million went out of the bank and disappeared. Parang ganun ang lumalabas.
Yeah.
So
That's what we were wondering about earlier
Yes.
this week as well. Do they have to go so far as to prove where the money went, right?
Ano,
Or they
this is
can
not
stop.
plunder.
Or they can stop
I-
with procedural misuse nga, procedural deficiencies
Yeah.
in the process, as you said. Kasi one thing that we keep asking on the show is why are they refusing to subpoena Colonel La Chica, for example? The other two officers, si Gina Acosta and Lemuel Ordonio, have already repeatedly pointed to him as the only person who knows where the confidential funds went. But we
Yeah.
know the prosecution is at this point not going to subpoena him, not calling him as a witness, kasi sabi ni Attorney Kapunan, there are questions of credibility here.
Yung isang side kasi, Professor, parang ito ay just accounting administrative weaknesses. It's not impeachable. Yun yung isa. May problema, pero hindi siya impeachable. Yung kabila naman, yung thread from withdrawal to transport to disbursement, indicatively may anomaly. No, yun naman yung sinasabi. That is why it is impeachable. So, yung isang linya, parang lang naman to eh. Weaknesses lang naman to ng accounting tsaka administration.
System.
Di ba? Systems lang naman to eh.
Systemic siya.
Yung sa isa, talagang, ha?
Willful.
Hindi lang yan, hindi lang yan administrative, no? Willful yan.
Oo,
Pero mo,
willful
disbursing officers, hindi alam kung saan napunta. No? Ganun ba?
Well, a mistake, uh, a mistake would be, let's say you mistakenly put in a wrong number, you put in a different name, or maybe you mistakenly disbursed one amount to a certain individual or a wrong safe house. But so far, ang linalatag kasi ng prosecution is that we are not talking about one name, one number, or one amount, or one confidential informant. We are talking about a series of funds over and over again.
Yes.
Apat na tranches na lumabas na tig 125 million. Yung pinakita nila yesterday, I think 16 million na pare-pareho yung amount pero iba-iba yung periods. So kung ganon ang narrative, based sa nalabas ng prosecution, the defense will have to do something more to make that narrative stick because 16 million, for example, na paulit-ulit, iba-iba yung dates ng renta, iba-iba yung periods, medyo magsistick yan sa memory ng taong bayan. Hindi naman ganun kadali na sabihin na nagkamali lang. No, medyo there's something wrong based on the way it was utilized. Pag ganun ang dating. So far, that's where these things are now based on what these witnesses are saying.